Hey, Jerry, just curious, first of all, how did you perform today? Do you have any numbers for us from Pro Day?
Yeah, I performed very well. I think I did good. I could have improved on a little more stuff. Today, I jumped, benched 20 reps on the bench thing. I jumped to 35 on vert, jumped to 10-1 on broad. I got different numbers in the 40. I had asked one of the scouts, they clocked me 4.38, one of them clocked me 4.4, somebody clocked me 4.5. So I really don't know in that time, but in the 4.3s to 4.5 range, you can say that. I didn't get my numbers on the 5, 10, 5 in the L drill, but I think I did pretty good too.
We haven't talked to you since your decision to opt out. Just curious what played into that decision.
Man, just going through stuff. I wasn't my mind wasn't there, I was just losing it. Honestly, it was me, I won't say no COVID or nothing. It was just my decision, I should have talked to someone before I made it. So honestly, it was just my decision. So own up to it, I learned from it. So
Scotty.
Jerry, how would you say that decision benefited you, to this point, has benefited you to this point?
In the beginning, it was bad. A lot of people were just curious and, questioning me, like, why did I opt out? So I feel like, it was hurtful. But now that, I did Pro Day and they see me and stuff like that. So I feel like they just want to see, can I handle adversity and, see if I can get coachable. So, it hurt me a little bit, but I think I'll be still good.
What have teams, or what have you told teams that you can bring to the table?
Man, just a lot. I just told them I can be me. I can be coachable. I can learn from my mistakes, like which I just did from the opting out decision. I learned from it. I learned what to do to make the better decision to not make a decision like that. Just my playing skills. I can play. I can do whatever they need me. Special teams.
Tom.
Jerry, finishing up the fall and then what you've done since then, where have you worked out and who's repping you?
I worked out in Miami with this. I signed with this agency group called AEC One Sports Group, located in Miami. I was training at Mike Barres Facility Performance Center in South Florida, and that's where I've been at since left here.
Okay, and then in the couple of months that were left in the season, did you go down to Miami almost immediately, or were you working out around here? What'd you do?
It took me probably no later than 4 weeks to find out where I'm gonna go train at and get started. So I probably left right after.
Yeah, thanks.
Coach.
Jared, kind of listening to what you're saying, did you regret your decision to opt out the way you did? Like, did you want to come back after you made that decision?
1,000% sure, man. I regret it. If I can go back and change my life, change that decision, that would be one of the main ones I did, because I just felt like I did it on my own. I didn't talk to no one. I talked to Coach Pittman, but he gave me a lot of reasons why I should stay, but I probably wasn't just hearing it at the moment. Yeah, I feel like I regret it 1,000%, but live and learn, so gotta let it go.
And then also, what's it mean to you to be able to still come back and participate at Pro Day at Arkansas, considering the way you opted out and the season ended for you?
It just showed me, man, they got a lot of character, they got a lot of love. I thought the love was gonna be lost here. So I just appreciate the coaches for letting me come perform in front of these scouts and letting me come back on the campus after I did a decision like that. So I just thank everyone who had a playing role in this, like Coach Pittman, the rest of the staff. So
All right, if you'll let me know in the chat or raise your hand if you've got a question. Jason, if you'll introduce yourself and your affiliation, please.
Sure. Hey, Jerry, this is Jason Butt with the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. You mentioned it wasn't for COVID concerns. Were you concerned about your health for the upcoming NFL draft as your primary reason to opt out?
No, it's really just me. My health was good. My mind, bro, and what I was, man, eat me up in the inside. So honestly, I won't say it was nobody taking my position, nobody, my health, none of that. It was me. I put Jerry J as the reason why I opted out. Just wasn't there all the way, wasn't like me. So yeah, it was me.
And earlier you had mentioned overcoming adversity. Your personal story. How does that help prepare you for such a thing, to overcome another thing that's come in your path?
just, I learned from so much stuff, bro. Like, I've been through so much, and like a lot of scouts like hearing their story, but I don't want them to just think that story the reason why I'm doing it, because like everybody got some story, and no one's cared, but like I just feel like it helped me. It shows me that like my mom's still here with me because like the decision I made, it was hurtful and stuff like that, but I still got an opportunity to come out here and perform. So I just think like God bless. So I really want to say nothing bad, but yeah, it was me.
Tom?
Yeah. Hey, Jerry, you mentioned your 40 time. Is that kind of the range that you had in mind to get done today, or what were you thinking?
Yeah. I really think I hit a 4.38. Yeah, I think I know I hit a 4.3. I was moving like I felt it, but it was different times. Everybody got a different time. Some scouts caught me at a 4.4. Some scouts caught me at a 4.5 on the dot. I got Coach Walker caught me at a 4.39. So it was just all around. But honestly, I think I know my speed and I know what I can hit. So I think my range was a 4.3, but everybody got different times. So
Gotcha. Hey, wish you the best of luck, Jerry.
thank you so much. Huh?
All right, last call for questions for Jerry. All right, Jerry, thanks for your time.
All right, thank you.